Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Architect 2. So in the last one, we got the final star shard, which now allows us to make the final star, which actually isn't too hard to make. We need to do this 6 times, this process. So we'll need 6 final stars, 6 white matter block, 6 white fuel block. I guess that would be like, what, 3 buckets of liquid hyper experience. And then we need to run a colossal star omega through this process 6 times to be able to get the final star. Now, to get the final star shard, it's pretty easy. I don't know if you can produce them in bulk. Like, it takes, let's see, what was it? Yeah. I don't know if you can drop a stack of fading matter blocks and a stack of the transmutation tablets and blow it up if you'll get a stack of final star shards. I'll try it out with multiple and see, because that'll make the process of getting these shards a whole lot easier. And then these two are just EMC, so I can pull those straight out of my links. But the liquid hyper experience, now this is not hard to get. What I need to do is I need to, where is it? I need to make this liquid experience flowing or whatever, which I'm going to do this process right here, where I dump a bottle of enchanting into the drain, and then it separates the liquid experience in a bottle. Now, to be able to make these bottles of enchanting, whatever, I can use the dissolution chamber with essence. I'm fairly certain it just takes this, like it doesn't show any bottles or anything, and it just pumps it out. So I'm going to make several of these. I haven't tried it if this even works, but I'm assuming this works because it doesn't make sense that there's no bottles. Whereas if you look at the fluid encapsulator, it takes a bottle and essence. So I don't know. Now I've gotten quite a bit of essence from my Wither farm and the Chimera farm. I have like a couple thousand buckets actually. Yeah, 26,000 buckets of essence. So all I need to do, I already pulled a wire up right here. I'm just gonna place down some dissolution chambers right here and then have them pump out the bottles of enchanting. Okay, now I should be able to come in here, move this over. I already got the essence in my system. It should start pumping it in. Yeah, turns it into the bottles. So that's super nice. So I can just feed you up. And I should start pumping out bottles. Okay, now I've got a little thing set up right here where I'm going to pump the bottles into this. It'll drain this out, which this is already connected to my system. So the essence will, the whatever it's called, the actual good essence that I need, liquid experience, this will go straight into my system, and then I'll pick the bottles up right here. So if I add you, I should start seeing some bottles come out in a second. There we go. And it pours them out. Each one does about 10 millibuckets, I think. So I'll just let this run for a little bit, and then you should be pulling out all the bottles. I could double up this process, which I might actually do that. I might just kind of do this exact same thing just on this side, so I'll have 2 of them going. I could do, let's see, 2 per, I don't know how many channels I'm slurping up with this. Oh, I could do a lot because I'm actually using a full thing. So if this turns out to not be fast enough to produce the experience, then I'll definitely add some more. But for now, that should be good. Now I gotta figure out a way to set this up without it being too cluttered. Now I know Create has a motor in it. I don't know what it takes to make it, but you can, I think you can just apply power to it and it spins, and it's like part of the actual mod. Because I know there's like a add-on that adds motors. They kind of look like the creative motor, but you can just make them. I kind of wish that mod was in this, because that mod is actually super nice because you don't have to worry about making a big fat boiler and hearing the freaking steam pumping, which I know I can turn that off using the sound stuff. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, right here. Electric motor. So yeah, it takes quite a bit to make. So I'm definitely, yeah, I'll definitely make it just so I can move. I might move the process of making the Omega Star like right here, because it takes like 6. Yeah, there's 6 different processes, so I can have the middle of it right here, and it just stretch out like that. I don't know if I'll automate that at all, because I probably can't really automate it too easily. I could make 6 different ones, and then when it's done with the first one, it moves on to the next one, so I can make like, 6 at a time essentially. But I don't think I'll do that. Okay, I should be able to make this thing now. I'm fairly certain the capacitor goes here, I think. Something like this. I could be wrong. Let's see. Making something. Nice. Cool. Well, now I got the electric motor, which means now I can power something right here. I don't know what direction. If I crouch, does it turn around? It does. Nice. So I'm gonna hurry and go ahead and build up what I need to craft the star. So I almost forgot. I actually need to make the freaking liquid hyper experience, which takes this process. Sadly, you have to get it superheated, which I don't think I have any blaze cake bases. If I look, let's see, blaze. That's not how you spell it. I think I had a few right there. Oh, I have a stack, so it's not bad, but it's not good. So I guess that means I might have to. Oh, come on! I might have to make this automated. This process to make the bases, and then I guess I could just put it in the fluid encapsulator, and then fill them up that way. That'd probably be the best way. Luckily, to make these, it's not too hard. You just need cinder, flour, sugar, and an egg. Now, the cinder flour is super easy. Everything is EMC-able that you need to make it. So, you can also, apparently you can use the arch solution as the catalyst on this. Don't know what that does. I'm gonna try it out because that's a very expensive item to be using on this. So I wonder if it gives you a ton of extra cinder flour. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make the pulverizer, get the cinder flour up and going, so that we can make the blaze bowl thingy. Whatever, the cinder bowl, this thing, the blaze cake base. All right, so I got the blaze burners or blaze cakes automatically crafting, kinda. I don't have the actual cake base automatically crafting. I'm not exactly certain how to do that fully, because you can't just like pull stuff out of the basin using those. I don't know if you have to put a funnel next to it or something, but I can just throw stuff in. I have the motor connected to this right now. It's at the max speed. But for now, that should be fine. Now, for this liquid hyper experience, I am gonna have to get, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have 2 conveyor belts going into it, and then something on the side piping in the liquid experience. Hopefully I can use applied energistics, like the buses, and then hopefully I can do the exact same thing with the liquid hyper experience, pulling it out of the basin, which if that does work, then that would be one way I could automate those cake bases, but not gonna do that on that yet. But let's see, probably right here. I will make the liquid hyper experience right here. It's not gonna look good, but I don't care. Okay, so something like this should work if you can pull stuff out of this. All I need to do is come in here. I gotta grab everything. So some glowing ink sacs. Let's speed you up. And then, nope, there. Then some lapis. Let's speed you up as well. Now this is where, if this doesn't work, it'll be a little sad. Can that pump? It can. Ooh, will it mix? It won't. I just remembered because I'm not heating it. So, oh, I'm also kind of sucking everything out at the same time. So this is kind of freaking out on me, but I forgot to superheat it. So I'm gonna have to change some stuff up. All right. So I should be able to come down here, place you down. Not really an easy way to get to it. I guess, can I? I can. So you're all full up. Okay. Again, I'm going to set this. I guess you are not that. And then you, liquid hyper experience. Now here's the thing. So when this fills up, now, gotta superheat it. Sick. Now it's making the liquid hyper experience. Did I say the hyper experience when I was putting it in here? I don't know. But now, if I come into here, I should see. Yes, I have 0.4 I have 0.06 buckets. Wow. This is really this is gonna take a lot of my liquid experience, but hopefully I should have enough. Let's see. So it takes 5. So I need 3 buckets worth of liquid hyper experience to make 1 final star. Crossing my fingers, I have enough of that because I don't think it's a 1-for-1. Let's see. 100 gets 10. So as long as I had at least 30 buckets of the liquid experience, I should be good. Which I have 10 buckets right now. So I don't know how much I've gone through. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have enough. Now, I was kind of worried about that, so I don't know if this will actually work, but I know there is a way to farm more liquid experience a little bit faster than doing this bottle low enchanting. And a way to do that is by this disenchanting thing. If you get these experience gems, you can actually just put it into this and it'll give you the liquid experience. And to get these, the only way I know of getting them is by using a Drigme farm. You can like put the wither in the Drigme farm and it won't give you another star, but it'll give you these experience gems, which I don't know if they're really that good, but I mean, it is a way of getting it. Now, also another way I think I could do it is I think I can pump. I did not mean to do that. Okay, anyways, no. So, I think you can take this out, you can pull it out of the crystal, and I think you can pipe it into a drawer. Let me try that. There we go, the poof. Okay, anyways, so I'm fairly certain there's a way you can pipe fluids out of this. So if I do that, ooh, figured it out. Okay. So I just need some more. I think I have netherite. Yes, I don't want a void upgrade. Upgrade you all the way, and then let's slam you to just drink up all of this experience. Okay, this is going to take a while, which means I'm actually going to hurry and test out that multiple shard thing so I can make that infinite pipe upgrade. So I'm going to I'll just do 2 for now. Come on. And then let's see, transmutation tablet. Can they stack it all? No. So theoretically, I should get 2 shards from this. Which I did. Okay, so that does work. That's actually super nice. Okay. Should have 27 tablets and then 27 of the fading matter. So should get quite a bit of shards. Might bug my game out. Did not bug my game out, but yep, I got 27. That's super nice, dude. That would suck if you had to do it individually. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna make that pipe upgrade right now. So let's see, you. Nice. This is gonna be wild. So, you know, I'm at 1,500, freaking 21,000 buckets of essence. Just do that, and then boop, instantly fills the whole thing up. Well, that's kind of wild. Anyways, so now I got a full thing of essence. I didn't realize I had that much XP in that. Holy crap. Okay, well, now I just gotta connect this to some buses, which I'm actually gonna put like freaking 6 buses on this. I'm gonna set it right here. So now every bus should be connected. And now I should be able to come in here and put some speed upgrades in all of them. So now I shouldn't have a problem with essence anymore, with any of it. That is wild, actually. All 6 of you have them? Think so. Cool. So I will be slowly pulling that out. If I go into essence, I should see, yeah, the number is climbing, luckily. How much essence was it? Like 30,000 for me to be able to get the amount of stuff I need or something like that. Of the liquid hyper experience. Which if I look, I don't even have a bucket yet. Probably, I wonder if I ran out. I don't know. You are, oh, you're not. Oh, it's because the blaze burner ran out. I gotta stay on top of that. So I'm just gonna sit here and just refuel this blaze burner until it, can I add more? No. Until it's ready to go, like until it's done making all my hyper experience, and then I'll get on to making the star, which will be pretty freaking nice to have. Okay, now I got this whole thing fully ready to go. I haven't tested it, so for all I know, it's not going to work. But if I throw the Colossal Star Omega, should... Oh, shoot, it's working. Dang. Final star part. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna speed this bad boy up to freaking just all the way to the max. Now I should be able to throw you in, and it should just fly through it. Nice. Well, just gotta do this a few more times, and then I'll have the final star. Okay, I think this is the final one. Nice. Look at that. Got the final star. Sick. Now, should be able to collect stuff. Nice. Boom. Now, ooh, I get a creative bin for completing this. The Tomb of Knowledge. Now this is super nice because you get everything that has an EMC value, you learn it immediately, which is pretty freaking sick. But it takes 8 stars to do that. Now, I don't have that much EMC to be able to do that, I don't think. If I go into the Omega Colossal, yeah, I only have enough EMC to make 6 in total. I already made 1, and then I have 5 more of the Colossal Star Omegas. And that's assuming I don't blow through it on the white matter block and the white fuel block. So, you know. Oh, I also don't have any more stars? I don't know. Maybe... Oh, I don't. They're actually in that machine. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. So, I also don't have the Liquid Hyper experience right now. That is also a problem. So, I'm going to try to make one more, because what I want to do is I want to get the creative boyo. So let me, the creative, what's it called? Blaze cake. Here we go. This thing, can you make this? Oh, you can. That's kind of neat. That'll be kind of cool to have, I guess. But this, I want to make this. So I need some Liquid Hyper experience, a blaze cake, and the final star. And it'll make a creative blaze cake, which permanently, I think it permanently superheats the blaze burner, I think. I could be wrong. I might actually test that out in creative. I might actually just do that right here instead of just changing worlds. I might just let a blaze burner and see if I pull out a creative blaze cake. I can just do this actually. So, blazy boy. Right here. So will it superheat it? It does. And is it permanent? It is. That's kind of sick. So I'll just throw you guys away. Okay. It seemed... Wait. Oh. Ah, frick. Do I need 2? Let me hurry and do that again. And by this time I'm going to switch to... whatever it's called. I also got rid of my blaze burner when I did that. So I'm going to pull out 2. I'm gonna do 2 different tests. So I'm actually gonna pull out 2 more just in case. I'm done with you. Because I need to see what happens if I do this. So if I go back into survival, does it consume it? It does not consume it. Okay. Wait, is this infinite? A very special treat for the blaze burner. After eating this cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. Cycles a blaze burner's heating level when used. So it didn't consume it. Oh, I thought it was going to consume it. That's cool. It doesn't consume it, and it permanently makes it in each... That's okay. Well, that's pretty sick. That is... nope. That is super sick. Okay, well, that's nice to know. So, I mean, making the blaze cake thing actually might be what I'm going to do. Gotta think this through. I might just use this thing to make it. Let's see. How much does it take to make 1,000? So I need 1,000, which means I need 10,000 of the liquid experience. Okay. That also means I need 100 of the ink sacs. Okay, okay. Pull you. Oh, you're not even connected up anymore. I forgot you guys aren't. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just create all the liquid hyper experience in here. I'm gonna have to break you, aren't I? Don't want to do that. Okay. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just create the 1,000 millibuckets of liquid or hyper experience. Oh, I can't speak. Into that. So I just have to throw these in there. This should be enough to make 1,000 like a bucket of hyper experience. So it's gonna take a second to actually make it. So for now I might well, I guess how much hyper I don't have enough hyper experience to actually make any more. So well, I guess I'll just wait. Okay, now I got the basin just full of the liquid hyper experience. Where, let's see, right here. So yeah, just a blaze cake and a final star, and then a bucket of the hyper experience, and I'll get the freaking, whatever it's called, the creative boil. Look at that, pretty sick. So now, just infinite on that, and then I'm actually gonna do it with these boils. So these ones, I have them automatically connected, but like automatically being heated, but I'm just gonna do that. So that should be running a little bit faster. Okay, now I gotta go back through and reset all of this. Nice. Now I just gotta wait to actually get more of the hyper experience, specifically a bucket of it. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an what is it? The creative chemical tank, which is in the combiner right here, so that I can have infinite of the antimatter. That'll be super nice to have. Okay, I made another star, so now I'm gonna make a what is it? The creative chemical tank. Nice. Cool. Now, all you have to do is put at least, it's like 1 millibucket of whatever you want into it, and then it makes it infinite. So I'm gonna go yoink some of this stuff. Let's see, do I have up 1 millibucket? Look at that. So if you put it in this gauge dropper, then you can easily pull it out of stuff and then put it into stuff like this. If I come up here, then right click, boom, infinite antimatter. So this is an absolute useless process now. Don't need this at all. I might set up a new room. I don't know, I might knock down a wall over there and set up a room just for this. I'm gonna start off by producing a ton of the, what's it called? The antimatter pellets. So this will be actually really freaking easy to do. So you just need this chemical crystallizer. Are you already powered? Yes, you are. Gonna have to pull out some tubes. There you go. Nice. Do I have any? Oh, I do have upgrades in it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be producing just a crap ton of this. Well, am I just now completing the fading matter thing? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying. Whoa, game freezing. I'm gonna just try to make a ton of these anti-protonic nucleosynthesizers. Because this is the best EMC generation that I have right now. So I'm going to just slam like 20 of these down. Actually, I might just set up like a wall of them right here. I was thinking of making a new room, but I might just stand like some of them up right here and have them out there. That'll probably be the best way to do this. Okay, so this is the center point right here, so I think just around the sides like that is where I'm gonna be having this. Why do I have this crap in my inventory still? Do not really need you. So I'll probably have the pipe running straight down. I do something interesting with this. Let's see. Yeah. So this really, I'm just gonna try and test this out to see if this will even work. So I'll pick you up. So can I use pipes? Can I use universal pipes to pull stuff from multiple things and shove them into one thing? So if I pull out a link, I guess just the 15 one, I guess, would probably. No, let's make an can I make an infinite one? I can't remember. I can. Let's just make, I guess I don't have any more shards. Whatever. This probably should be more than enough. Anyways. So if I do this, I'll pull you up. If I have you and you, turn you into the Archeum. Boom. Now I should be able to pull from both of you, and if I do that, I theoretically should see, I guess I probably have to switch it to, so items, put an output, and then input. So, no. Can't put the gas, oh, maybe because you're not actually, yeah, got an output on that. There we go. Okay, so it does work. Sick. Okay, well, that is super annoying, so I'm gonna, actually I'll do it over here. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that distance covers this. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna have probably several of these. For now, I'm just gonna have this one. Coming off of that, and then down the sides, I'll have pipes pulling stuff out of them, and then shoving it into an EMC link. Okay, so I got everything all piped in. When I place this down, I should start getting a ton of EMC. Yep, immediately just got 1 quadrillion, so that's kind of insane. I'm not able to power this as fast with these ender gates. They're not that quick. I really wanted to. I don't know. I might switch it to the flux stuff. I might eventually switch to these, like the flux plugs, the flux networks mods specifically, because these you can have an infinite, like there's no limit on how much power you can transfer through them, and it's wireless. Whereas these things, it's only like 1,000,000 FE per tick. Yeah. So, which this slurps up power like it's nothing. I mean, yeah, I've gone through, you know, that's what, 20 billion FE, which that means that I'm gonna hurry and head home. I'm gonna make another star, and I'm gonna make the creative energy cell. Okay, so to actually make the creative energy cube, I am gonna have to make lithium dust, which I do need to make the I forget what they're called, the evaporation tower things from Mechanism. Now these are super easy. I really think so. I think I'll just need 2 at the most, because you evaporate the water to make brine, and then it's like you evaporate the brine to make lithium, and then you have to put the lithium into something to actually make the lithium dust. So let's see, I need the chemical crystallizer. So yeah, this should be super easy to make. Yeah, right here. So yeah, so from water to brine, then brine to liquid lithium. So, and then, ooh, 22. Oh, I need the stupid deconcentration thing. That's so annoying. Whatever. Luckily, there are some heaters that you can make. So, it shouldn't be too hard to make these evaporator boyos. And, oh, come on. Guess I can't do that. They work on heat. There's a limit on how fast they run, though, sadly. But, should be able to make a few of the towers, and then, I mean, realistically, I don't think I need more than like 3 towers, I should say. So like 2 for the water turning into brine, and then 1 from the brine to lithium. So I don't know where I'll put them. They can get pretty tall. I might just throw them down here. I throw them like right here. Okay, so sadly, this can't have a middle block. Okay. You have to make like a 4x4 of this. And then I think you need at least 2 of the valves. We'll do this. One right there, and then I'll do one on the back. Yeah. And then the controller boil. You might need 3 valves, actually, now that I think about it. Or, I think 2 valves is the minimum, and then you can have 3. Because you pipe in the heat by doing that. So, and then, yeah, as you can see, it turned on. But you can make this a certain height. If I pull out a wand, an infinity wand, you should be able to easily place more down. And the second I see that light turn off down there, and I know I'm 1 too high. I think I'm getting close now. Oh, obviously that's gonna not work. Boom. So, I don't know how high that was. I probably should have counted, but that high. Cool. Okay, so now this is the fun part, where you actually get to freaking just absolutely melt everything. Or I guess I should say evaporate everything. No. Come on. I hate that. I hate things that when you crouch and you scroll over it stops scrolling. Okay. Boom. So these things should be filling up with water. It's not that fast, but whatever. I think if I do this, it'll actually speed it up even more. Okay, yeah, it definitely is actually. And ooh, filling with brine pretty quickly, even though I don't really have this thing hot yet, I don't think. At all. So, this bad boy. So, I should be able to slam an ender gate. Come on. Ender gate, right there. Whoa. Goodness gracious, dude, my game is freaking out. Come on. There you go. Okay. Then I need these thermal conduct, whatever thingies. So, power you and you. So now that's connecting heat to it. I don't know if it actually had to be into one of those. I don't know. But you can change how much temperature is in this. I always just jump this up to like 10,000. Because that's how much power you're using. So, yeah, it gets pretty freaking hot. If I go to Celsius, almost 4,000 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, this is going to blow through the water like it's nothing. I'm not piping it in. I don't know if this can explode. I hope it can't, but who knows. Now, I'm gonna pipe... No. I'm gonna pipe all the brine over here to my lithium one that I will build right here. Alright, as you can see, this thing is starting to fill up. Pretty sick, actually. And then you... Yeah, so it makes 1,000 millibuckets per tick. That's the fastest it can evaporate water, which it's actually evaporating it way too quickly. If I add a few more of you, it probably should increase. There you go. Yeah, no, it's not draining out too fast anymore. That's good. Now the lithium, I do have another he boy that I will use. I might just jump this up to 1,000 actually. I bet that is probably hot enough where it'll make it pump out this stuff quick enough. I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, now I gotta turn it into the regular lithium, or not liquid lithium, I guess, or something like that. Okay, so now I should be able to pipe you straight into there. Let's do that. Then you, I need to fluids to input. Right, because you're liquid, right? You're liquid lithium, so that should be an input. Unless... Oh, I need to do it reverse. There we go. Okay, now that I have regular lithium, which is the chemical, I should... Yeah, making dust now. You are obviously freaking slow. But I don't... Wait, what was I... Oh yeah, wanted to make these things, the creative energy cubes. How much of you does it take to make lithium dust? Or of lithium, oh my gosh, I'm having a stroke. How much lithium dust does it take to make? I think it was 4? Let's see. 5. Like 5. 5,000 lithium dust. Okay. Okay. And then you are producing this fast enough, yeah. Wait, I can increase you. Okay, yeah, well, I guess I'll just do 5,000 then. So I don't need it to be, like, just going ham, but I definitely want this to hit. Okay, you know what? Just 40,000. I don't care. Come on. Let me out. Can I not click E to get out of that? That's actually super dumb. Okay, yeah, so now that's a pumping. I don't know if my brine, yeah. I could make one more view to make it to where this isn't dropping as much as it is, which, I mean, I might end up doing. I might just make it right here, though. Maybe, I don't know. Trying to get to 5,000 lithium is going to take me a while. Unless I add more. More of you and more of you, which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add like 3 of you and then like 5 or 17,000 of you. Okay, so I got all of these pumping. Well, they're not gonna, so it's not gonna take very long with all of this going, but it will still take like 5 minutes probably. So now I got the lithium pumping straight into my system. I only have 700 right now, but as you can see, the number is climbing meh. So, but yeah, this should all be, well, just normalized. I'm gonna make more of the water ones just so I can provide this with more. Like, yeah, I have a ton of lithium still in here and it's still climbing actually. Yeah, no, I don't need to do any more actually. It's still climbing. So if anything, I need to make more of these, which is probably actually what I might do. Okay, I just doubled the production of my lithium dust. So yeah, now it'll, instead of probably like 10 minutes, it'll only take 5. So this is gonna be fun just to sit here and wait, but that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Okay, I should be able to craft these now. Boom. Okay, this might take a while for them to actually craft too, so I'm probably gonna have to sit here for another couple minutes. Nice. All right, so now I got all 5 of these. So if I come down here, I'll just use you. So, should be able to just slam all 5 of these in here, and then throw you in. Yeah. And now I will, again, wait. I mean, this one won't take too long. Hopefully. Okay. Nice. Cool. Now I got the creative energy cube. Pretty sick. Okay, I'm going to use this bad boy. Actually, I'll do it down here. I don't know where I'd put it, actually. I guess I might just slam it, like... right here. So, I'm going to be pulling stuff out and shoving it into... that. There we go. So, using this infinite pipe upgrade, I will be able to pull a lot of crap out, and... I guess... I might have to put a plug on this, or... not a plug, I think it's a point. I think that's the one that pulls stuff in. Let's see, provides energy to adjacent blocks. No. Receives energy from adjacent blocks. You. So, yeah, the big boy. So, connect it to you and then bypass the limit. So now, this should be able to pull infinitely from that. So anytime I use these, I should be fine. Now you, I need to connect... oh wait, no, you're not the ender cells. You're just regular energy cells. I need ender cells. You. I need 1 at 2, and then 1 on channel 1. Cool. So, I should be able to do this. Boom. So, now these should have an infinite amount of power being provided to them. So now all my power needs are, well, non-existent. Now I'm gonna go back to my mechanism thing, and I'm actually gonna put these flux plugs or points down on the, what are they called? These anti-tropic boils, because these things are not providing it enough power. And ooh, why are you not? Why are you not doing anything? Oh, it's because I'm Come on. There we go. There we go. Now, yeah, there we go. Okay, but as you can see, the power is dropping. So I'm just going to add all of you, connect it to that, and then disable the bypass limit. Or bypass the limit. I'm freaking turn on the bypass limit. I know there was an easier way. I think there's a wrench where I could like right click on it and it would save everything, but whatever. So, I mean now, yeah, I'm getting around like 30 trillion EMC a second. So that is super nice. And this isn't, I mean, really, if I wanted to, I could do this same thing, just a ton. I'm sure there's probably a little bit more of an efficient way of doing this, but I mean, this is working pretty well. Also, I just had the grand idea of getting the freaking experience, the liquid experience, in to a creative fluid tank. That would make things so much faster, hyper experience wise, so I could make more stars quicker, because at least my experience production is not that fast because of the way I'm doing it with these bottles over here. So this is not the fastest, so I'm kind of running low on the liquid experience. So this stuff right here, I need this to be put into a thing, which maybe I can't. Maybe it's not possible. Yeah, I don't think it is. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, well, that sucks. I was really hoping I could get the experience into an infinite tank, but I guess not. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I mean, we got the freaking final star done. Got some creative stuff up and going. Have a pretty insane amount of EMC going. It's not maxed out. I don't really know if there is a much better way of getting more EMC right now. Like I don't know of a way other than just increasing what I just did with the fading matter. But I feel like there is a way to make more EMC way faster than that, essentially, because I don't know what it would be, but I'd have to figure it out. It might be making this tome of knowledge, maybe, so that I can get this creative bin. Oh, it's chosen architect's head in it. Never mind, you don't actually get a free creative bin. I thought you would get one right here, but you don't. You don't get any until you start doing this stuff. 1,000 dragon's heads. Is there a way to get dragon's heads? There is not. I have to collect 1,000. There's no way. There has to be a way to make this, right? There's no way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be ridiculous, though. If you truly can't really make it, then collecting 1,000 dragon heads is gonna be impossible. But yeah, I'll have to figure out that sometime in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.